So this is my 2019 Biktrix or Biktrix. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Juggernaut HD. It's an e-bike. It's a fat tire e-bike with 26 by 4-inch tires. This bike is, I've had it since I bought it new in 2019. It's gone through changes. For a while I had all kinds of junk all over the handlebars. It had narrow handlebars. Now I have wider handlebars. I have these spank, what do they call it? These spank handlebars. I used to have a whole lot of junk up here, a weird cup holder and phone mount and speaker, all kinds of goodies. And I had a big fat comfort seat on there. It was all just for keeping me entertained and comfortable while I rode the e-bike around. More of a commuter. And then I made changes. I converted put on a Luda controller. The battery, I have two batteries. This is a stock battery. It's sold as, I believe, a 10 or 11. That's how it was advertised, as a 10 or 11 amp hour. It's actually, when I read the battery, it's actually a 13 amp hour with Samsung cells. It charges really fast. That's one good thing about that battery, is that you can put it on the charger. You can set it for 4 amps with a Luna charger, and in a couple of hours you're fully charged. It's really pretty nice. So if you're not ready for a bike ride yet, you want to go, you can charge it up in a couple of hours. There's a 180 disc rotor on the front, and there's a 160 disc rotor on the back. This is a $25 seat. Rock Brothers chromoly rails, and NCX Suntour NCX suspension seat post. There's really nowhere convenient place to put a water bottle, so I use one of these bike case universal fit water bottle holders and put it there. For a while I had a 29-inch by 2.25 front tire on it, making it like a mullet configuration. But I returned it to fat tires, and the plan now is to use this bike as for off-road use. I can pop the end off here and put a mirror in, and basically use it for on-road whenever I want. But when I go off-roading, I don't like having extra junk like rear view mirrors. This bike has, I don't know, probably 3,000 or 4,000 miles on it at least. The BBS HD motor has been just ultra reliable. Some of the trails out here in Arizona allow e-bikes, but they don't allow throttles. So I left a space here for the throttle if I wanted to put it back on, but I disconnected it. And the plan today is to go out and see what are the best settings for riding down and up hills and on the bike paths. What's the best pedal assist setting? What's the best gear? The drivetrain on this is Shimano Alivio. 1x7 setup. The bike has held up really well. I'm very impressed with it. It does a great job. I couldn't be happier with it. This e-bike has stood the test of time. There are features on it that the newer models have some better features. Like the newer models have tapered head tubes, which mine does not, which kind of limits the kind of fork that I could put on it. So this is a stock RST guide hydraulic spring fork, and that's okay. I can definitely use that. For the kind of trails that I'm going to be doing, which are green trails only, because I'm 65 years old and I really don't feel I have any business being on anything other than a green trail. These ISSI polycarbonate puddles. Some people would call them plastic, but these are more expensive than the plastic ones. They're like $69 for a pair. They have much better bearings, and they save on weight. Technically, if I'm going to use this as a mountain bike, I should take off the kickstand, but I'm not going to. I've cleaned and adjusted everything, and it's ready to go pretty much. I'm going to take it out for a test ride today, so I'm probably going to put the rear view mirror on, at least temporarily, and see what the best pedal assist settings for it are. Right now I've got it set up as a class 2 750 watt. Now you say 750 watt 20 miles per hour. I don't know of any 750 watt e-bikes that only go 20 miles per hour. They all go at least 25, if not more. This is a 48 volt 13 amp hour battery. It's capable of doing close to 40 miles an hour when unregulated, but I have it regulated. I'm making it as legal as I possibly can. I don't want anybody accusing me of taking a moped out on a mountain bike trail. And that pretty much wraps it up for this video.